Mr. Atala has managed to get his car running again after it was flooded out last month. But this is the rental car that he and his wife Ashley have had to live out of for more than a week because they have nowhere else to stay.
I accept my credit card on the rental. Food's expensive, eating out all the time. It's very frustrating. I lost my job. Both of our cars are underwater, so without this rental, I don't know where we'd be.
Thanks.
Now the couple is broke, and tonight they have to turn in their rental car. Darlene Jenkins, a neighbor who was also flooded out, has offered to let them stay at the hotel she's staying at, thanks to a charity, at least for tonight. Jenkins met the Atalas at the Red Cross shelter. She's appalled at the response from Marquette Management, which runs the towers at Four Lakes.
I think it's ridiculous. I really do, that they cannot do something. I mean, with all the money that they have and all the properties that they have, they could at least give them a month free someplace in one of their vacant units.
A partner with Marquette said the towers are uninhabitable until the electricity gets restored, but that could take until the first or second week of June. The electrical system was shorted out by the floods, which swamped the complex nearly 4 weeks ago.
They could be doing a lot more. They keep sending us emails. We miss our residents. Hope to see you soon. But are they really doing all they can to get us back in our homes?
While the Atalas wait, having lost their jobs because their cars were ruined by the flood and they could not get to work, they have found another friend in neighbor Mike Potesta. He got Bass Pro Shops to donate 2 tents and 4 sleeping bags so the Atalas would at least have some place to sleep.
Because these guys are sleeping in rental cars, we figured, a tent and sleeping bags would probably be a better option for them.
Marquette Management tells me there are 476 units in the towers. No one is living in any of them because they don't have any electricity, not because of flooding issues. We know of at least one other man, met him today, who is also living out of his vehicles because he can't get back in. Apparently, most of the other residents have a place to stay, either with relatives or friends, or have made other arrangements. But the Atalas, their family's all in California, so they have nowhere else to go. Robin and Bob, back to you.
So sad, Craig. Paying your rent and still have no apartment. We'll see what happens to that couple.
They have been forgiven the May rent.
Well, that's very good. That's at the least. Thank you. Now, American Chartered Bank in Warrenville has also set up a fund to help. The account is called Flood Victims of Four Lakes, Lisle. The bank says 100% of all donations will go directly to those victims in Lisle. We'll have more on the website about the specifics. Go to myfoxchicago.com.